Have you ever wondered how your body responds to stress? How does that rush of adrenaline make your heart pound, your breath quicken, and your muscles tense? Well, it's all due to an intricate process known as the stress response. First off, it all begins with the perception of a stressor, a trigger that sets off your body's alarm system. This could be anything from a near miss on the freeway to a looming deadline at work. It's your brain, specifically a little almond-shaped structure called the amygdala, that first picks up on these stress signals. The amygdala, ever the vigilant sentinel, immediately sends a distress signal to another part of your brain, the hypothalamus. Known as the command center of the brain, the hypothalamus springs into action, coordinating and activating the stress response. The hypothalamus achieves this by releasing a hormone known as corticotropin-releasing hormone, or CRH for short. Now CRH is like the starter pistol in a race, signaling to your body that it's time to get moving. CRH travels to the pituitary gland, a small pea-sized structure at the base of your brain. Once it receives the CRH signal, the pituitary gland releases its own hormone into the bloodstream, adrenocorticotropic hormone, or ACTH. ACTH is like the relay runner, carrying the baton, or in this case the stress signal, to its final destination, the adrenal glands. These small glands sit atop your kidneys, waiting for the ACTH signal to spring into action. Once ACTH reaches the adrenal glands, they respond by releasing a hormone called cortisol. Often referred to as the stress hormone, cortisol is the one that really gets your body ready to face the stressor. It increases sugars in the bloodstream, enhances the brain's use of glucose and the availability of substances that repair tissues, and curbs functions that would be non-essential in a fight-or-flight situation. So to summarize, the process of stress response is a complex chain reaction, starting with the perception of a stressor, which activates the amygdala. This then triggers the hypothalamus to release CRH, which in turn prompts the pituitary gland to release ACTH. ACTH then stimulates the adrenal glands to release cortisol, preparing your body for fight or flight. It's a fascinating process, highlighting just how well equipped our bodies are to deal with threats. However, it's important to remember that chronic activation of this stress response can lead to serious health problems. So, while our bodies are incredibly adept at handling stress, it's crucial to find healthy ways to manage and mitigate stress in our lives.